Hello everyone, it's Sky here. So today we're gonna be talking about a technique or a concept that I have been learned about long time ago, but I've been forgetting about it, and Jeff has been reminding me about it. And it's a pretty important concept, and the video today might sound a little bit different because I'm just talking. I did not write a script for it. I'm just going by note form. So this video is especially for intermediate players and veteran player that doesn't seem to be able to progress anymore in terms of their skill. They just don't know how to get any better. And this player should already know all the movement, like what side step does, what's full IS. And when you learn this technique, revise it and put it in practice, I get about 10 to 20% more win rate in a public shuffle room. And to be clear, since I play Reborn and people know I play Reborn, you might think that I just win a lot because I pick pretty much the best unit in the game. But for this example, I did not use Reborn at all. I just play a 3k unit and I also switch around a little bit. So this technique can be used with any unit, and if you learn the fundamental of it, you can just use it across the board and it will stick with you despite which unit you play. So it's very good. So before we started, I just like to ask if this video has helped you and you have a friends that is intermediate or veterans or people who haven't known about this trick yet and they are stuck at learning the game or get better, please feel free to share it to them. So let's start talking about a technique. This technique is called steel landing, and for some reason no one make a video about it yet in the English community, at least I haven't aware. So what is it? Steel landing is, in short, pretty much just to land before the other person. So why is this good? So in this game, there's two situations that you will hit someone, and one of them is much easier than the others. So one is you hit them while they're moving. So technically, people move, shoot, and then they'll move to dodge and move to shoot. And eventually they will run out of boost and then they will land, right? Because they don't have any more action to do. And when they land, they're open to getting punished. And that's the second one. So the first one is getting hit when they were moving, and the second one is getting hit while they were recovering boost. So if you land, if you're fighting someone and everybody start with 8 boosts, and then you landed before them, you find a window to land before them while they were still in air. Now you have 8 boosts again, and maybe they will have 5 and they were stuck in air. So after they're stuck in air, now you are pretty much control their landing. They have to find a way to land or hit you before they land, or else you will hit them, right? And now you have boost advantage and you control that landing. It's really easy to actually hit them. So sounds pretty simple, right? But it's something that for some reason we don't really talk about. But now that I give it to you, we will look at some example. Before we continue, I'd like to spend a little time talking about our Patreon page. I promise it won't be long. I started a Patreon page in order to get income to allow me to be able to bring quality content to everyone in a timely manner. And we also will be needing funds to maintain our hardware and our limited hard drive space. For perks, we offer more community updates, a special role on Discord, and a personal evaluation of your gameplay, including a one-on-one live chat session to help direct you in the right direction to improve your EXVS gameplay. If you'd like to support the making of more English EXVS content, please consider checking out our Patreon page or start by joining our Discord for free. Thank you so much for your time, and back to the video. Okay, so here we have Sasabi. And I don't know how to play it, so I mean I know a little bit, and yet I'm able to perform well with it using this technique. Okay, so moving in here, get a land punish coming up soon. There to be land punish, and then stay on the ground, and again here be able to get another land punish. So let's go back and watch this. Okay, so we're doing in slow motion so we can explain. So first of all, now I move, and then I stop moving here, and again my target move, right, and then I landed here, as you can see here, and my target do a hop, and he's gonna be getting punished here. Still no problem so far. Mainly there's already a boost advantage here, but it's a little bit too small, so I'll just move on to the next big example. Might be easier to understand. So we'll wait for him to flip back up here. So as you can see here, he flip back up and he stand on the ground, and I'm staying low here. I'm not going to fly up, so I'm staying low, remember that. He fly up, and look what I did. I land and refuel my boost, and let's see what happened here. Okay, so since he moved, he will lose some boost, right? And then I refuel my boost. So right now, he's in the air and he have to land somehow, and he already moved. And I just refilled my boost, so most likely I will have more boost than him. Which means if we fight, I will have advantage over him. And he will also have to fight a way down. And let's see what happened when he trying to fight a way down here. So as you can see here, he landed here, obviously not safe. I melee. Not a very good melee, by the way, doesn't do that much damage since I don't know how to play this unit. However, that's how the boost advantage works. Now think about this. So going back here when he's shooting his main and about to land, imagine if he did not land and he keep moving, and then I just shoot him and then he move to dodge it and shoot. So keep going back and forth. The person who will run out of boost first is most likely gonna be him, because I just refill my boost and he used his boost. So that's the boost advantage we're talking about. And also imagine if he actually choose to melee and we go into rainbow wall. Guess who's gonna be able to rainbow cancel more? It's gonna be most likely me, because I have the boost advantage. This is why this technique is very powerful. Next, we're gonna be watching full replay of me playing V2. Again, I don't know how to play this unit, I'm just using the technique. Also, later on we will also explain how this technique can fail and what you have to be careful on. So stick around if you want to get that full information. But let's watch V2 for now. So transform here into AB, landing some stuff here. So I was able to land here while he's still in air. So now I'm in control of his landing like we were talking about before. And now I can just wait for him to land and shoot him. Or pretty much we go into a fight until someone run out of boost, and most likely I'm going to be the one that run out of boost last because of the boost advantage. Yeah, here eventually have to land and get hit by the Garobi here. So yeah, powerful technique, taking advantage here to hit him with the BC. So here, again, I'm trying to land here, but he hit me. So that's a fail for now. That's okay. Go back to neutral for now and going forward here. So dodging this 7 thought here, kill him. Going to Buster mode here. So this technique, you can use them throughout the match as long as opening. So the moment that you find there's a chance to land before them, you can take that. So I'm gonna go for this Leo 2 now. And here is coming the 7 sword coming here. So 7 sword burst in here, I'm shooting all the way, that's fine. So here we'll see the technique coming up again. So right here, as you can see here, I'm in control of his landing again, and then he have to land and I finished him. So now we're gonna be talking about like what you have to be careful of and how you can abuse this technique even more. So I have Reborn here, which has the simplest explanation or example. I say that I didn't play Reborn here, and this Reborn is from another day, so it's not included. So here, watch, I send Fang here, and then I follow in the Fang, and then I landed here. So he have to move because my Fang is coming, right? And then I can try to land, punish him easily. I try to land a sub here, extremely close, right? I missed here, but you get the idea. That's also why Reborn is in a really high tier, because it have a really strong setup like this. Use the Fang to force people to move and punish your sub. The sub's extremely strong in punish. And of course, you can use this with other unit as well, like Quanta or any unit that will have a 2 that force a unit to move and then try to punish them. Here comes another example with the Reborn Fang. So here gonna send out a Fang in a bit, send out a Fang. Going in to the 7 sword here. So right here, just gonna land. 7 sword have to keep moving wherever they get hit by the Fang. And what happens? So he's gonna land here. So I'm going for a melee because he's landing, right? So very powerful setup. And last thing before we're done, I'm gonna talk about what you have to be careful of. So here's a bad example that you will see. It's pretty much when you have the boost advantage, you still have to be careful, because even if you have 8 boosts and they have 6 boosts, in that 6 boosts, they might be able to land a hit on you. So as you can see here, he can still fight back. I have to be careful with that. But imagine if I did not go in all the way, I just wait for him to land or run out of boost, then I'll just be able to take that for free. So be careful and be considerate about how much option they still have left. And with this concept in mind, you can keep practicing and just do better and better, and you just keep winning more and more. So I hope this helped and unstuck you wherever you are in Gundam journey, and I hope this will make you a better pilot. On our channel, we have a lot of Gundam contents, including updates and news, entertainment and educational stuff. Also, if you're looking for people to play or discuss EXVS with, feel free to check out Discord community.